I'm Tony Barclay, and I taught at Kapsabet Boys High School in Western Kenya from the beginning of 1968 to the end of 1970, so I extended for a third year. And I've been fortunate to be able to go back to Kenya very frequently, virtually every year, since I was a Peace Corps volunteer way back then. So I guess I'm here to encourage anyone to think about, yes, you can go home again, and you probably should. I go back to the school where I taught, not every year, but quite frequently, and I am constantly encouraged and inspired by what I see there. I have friends who are on the Board of Governors. They're the former students from 1968 to 70, and other people that I know who are in contact with the school. And they reassure me that part of what we were able to do, and I was there with a couple of other Peace Corps teachers in my time, was to motivate people in the right environment to learn, to go on in life, to educate their kids, but also to give back to their school. They're incredibly proud of it. And when I was there in March this year, 2014, I saw the evidence from a very committed group of teachers, 1,200 students who were kind of in a quiet, disciplined, studious way, doing what we would all like high school students to do. And they very proudly showed me that they were now in the examination rankings, the number 4 ranked school in the country. I'll tell you a story. One of my students from back then, who lives nearby, was on his way into town one morning, and he saw the students spilling off of the school compound into the streets of the town. And he said, uh-oh, there's a strike. What are they aggrieved about? What's wrong? So he rolled down the window of his car and he asked a couple of these boys, why are you out in the street? And he said, you haven't heard the news. We're number 4, and soon we will be number 1. We're celebrating our success from hard work on the exams. You know, and he felt the pride immediately, and of course I had an email from him an hour later. So I went to the school, I saw the evidence in terms of the enthusiasm of the teachers, the enthusiasm of these kids. Their families sacrificed to educate them, but they have a belief in doing well and in excellence, and you'll see in a photo here what the school motto is all about. It would be very encouraging if we saw that outside every school in any country in the world, including our own. So it's a long time back. I've been lucky to stay connected, and I'm very proud of that connection still. Thanks.
Fantastic.